Hello everyone, this is the Raised Gamer back with Wuthering Waves to take on Rewinding Raindrop's main quest. It says it's a long quest, so starting the video with it, hopefully we can finish it by the end.
When there's lightning, it's gonna rain, and when it's gonna rain, Encore should bring an umbrella. Oh no,
sure,
no,
Encore.
No. Alto said when it rains like this, we hide.
This is part of the Count of Savant's experiment.
No. This is... It's the real Retroact rain.
Rover, Jinzhou. Jinzhou is under attack in a TD outbreak.
Okay. Well, sounds like we need to rush.
This rain, it's finally happening.
Jiyan, General.
General,
Yes, how's it going?
we have 500 remaining soldiers prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for retroact rain, they have reported minimal hallucination. However, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the rain.
Looks like he's suffering
I
from
see.
it.
Stay alert. We will continue as planned. Report in. We march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as the rain stops.
Aye, sir.
Oh, now I'm playing as
Stronger
him.
emotional connection to the affected area leads to more intense hallucinations. I should go for another round of inspection. Make sure...
Okay. All right.
General, we've got all equipment repaired, tactite weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. Non-resonators are also equipped and prepared, but the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour. He strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven in previous battles. You've seen it firsthand.
This
However,
hallucination.
I do agree this will be our last chance. Sir, his name is... Jiyan.
Yeah.
General, help. Please, help me.
What do you make of this, Jiyan? Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. It's indeed unusual, but this is our only chance. The enemy we've been yearning to destroy is finally right before us. And
Previous
now,
General.
you're asking me to sit back and do nothing because... Silence? Is this your response? Or is it fear holding your tongue? No. I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer, and in the end, we'll all die on the battlefield. But what about your brethren, friends, and comrades, as you witness them viciously slain before your eyes, one by one? Will will you still remain silent when their souls demand an answer? There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking orders. Keep fighting until every last one of those monsters is gone. The retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will not allow it. We'll crush anything in our path, no questions asked. And I will pave the way for us all with my forte. If tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die, so be it. We will win this battle by any means necessary. Jiyan, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day? Whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice.
Ooh.
Prove yourself to me, Jiyan.
Tell truth from facade.
Caught you off guard, didn't they? Just like what happened on that rainy night. Yes, go on. Keep fighting.
Retreat to a tell truth from facade.
Fight until the last of them is wiped out.
General Ge Lin, we fight to protect what we cherish. We cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. The trust in their lives' worth. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
Is that so? As I see it, you're cut from the same cloth. You and I.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
General. General, you look pale.
I'm fine. Please go on.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. It's gradually turning full now, as you predicted. The sky. It looks just like how it was during the battle beneath the crescent.
It's time.
Sir, the Midnight Rangers are ready.
Attention all troops. Take position and get ready.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, the roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something? Or are they... With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it.
Oh. Fraxidus. dealt with the outbreak, but the
The
moon's
look's
changing.
almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Grover, maybe this is the right time, Madam Magistrate.
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm and evacuate in an orderly manner as we practice during
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and This wave of TD attacks should be over now. I knew this was coming and we were ready, but thanks for coming in time, Rover. It would have taken us. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
Okay. Not the person I was meaning to talk
You
to.
still up for another?
Don't underestimate us.
We'll make sure those...
Good. Safety first.
Aye, sir.
Any update on the protective barrier?
We've put in all our resources to repair it. But if those tacit discords keep coming at us... I presume you must be Rover.
You are?
Maybe we've met somewhere before. Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi, a director at the Ministry of Development. Thank you for lending us a hand.
Barrier.
It's our defense system against the retroact rain. It does a good job of keeping the city safe from the rain's effects. Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou City.
Rover, remember what I told you earlier? The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets of remnant energy that fall from the etheric sea. This remnant energy makes it a magnet for tacit discords. It records events from all times and places, allowing those who come in. That's what we call the phantom. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. The more you're exposed to the rain. Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area, illusions pull from the memories of multiple. Nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. And that's why it has to deal with the Threnodian that represents the concept of war. And wars. Once the retroact rain reaches its final stage, there will be thousands of phantoms. Phantoms.
This is the one major threat that has been looming. Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because of that.
So big about these
Indeed,
phantoms.
the phantoms should only mechanically repeat what they had been doing. But the retroact rain can be significantly enhanced through the Threnodian's power. As a result, said phantoms become increasingly realistic, to the point of... In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Northall Barrens or produced by retroact rain, and endless swarms of phantoms. Phantoms of tacit discords and our fallen soldiers repeated their indiscriminate attacks on everything in their sight. Soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail. The Northall Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day, we can still hear the
battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first recorded encounter with retroact rain enhanced by Threnodian power. Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Those videos provided crucial. Our people at the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the retroact rain may be linked. Yeah, something like that. But it's... So, unfortunately, we can't predict retroact rains yet. But we know it's closely connected with Threnodian's revival. The TD outbreaks are another sign.
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that
Yeah.
Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago.
We can get through
The
this.
Threnodians' revival is never an independent occurrence. They could sense one another. The revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger catastrophic events, and if we gotta hustle back to the teeth of space, recalibrate our lament detector, and warn them before it's too late. Anyway, we'll take our leave now.
Please stay safe.
I will encore. By going into battle, but
That's all we've gathered so far, Rover. The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this reign. We must stay alert.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
Speak of the devil, I'll need to take a very long nap after this.
Activate the defense mechanisms.
okay. I think there's a companion quest for that guy, the lion, that I haven't completed yet. But, you know, whatever.
Leave it to me.
Everyone, hold your ground.
You know what, I haven't used him, so...
Playtime's over. Let's play hide and seek.
TDs here have been dealt with. Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
You know, if I'd probably done the companion quest for that guy, I'd probably feel more for him, but...
We must still help them.
If I'm gonna be honest, fleeting it all...
Lions rumble, evil crumble!
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Now, maybe in the past you were meant to complete it before going this far, complete all companion quests and all that, but
Finally.
the game has progressed where you level up a lot faster
Thank you so much.
than you used to, I assume.
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
Or if I did the companion quest, I'd be even more of a higher union level than I already am.
Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs seem like a walk in the park for you.
Can't call a day without fighting those monsters.
Rover, did you see that?
Does
Now
look blurry.
it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago during the battle beneath the Crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Report the situation, please.
Madam Magistrate, the barrier has been fully repaired and we have evacuated all residents.
Well done, Director Tauchi.
How's it going on your end?
Indeed. It's been a while, Rover. It's been going according to plan, if I may say so. I was made aware of this in advance, and planned out our defense beforehand.
Found Jue?
Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Jiyan. I have secured some much-needed aid from our city during my visit to the capital. Also, Rover, do you still remember Jiyan? Now we have raindrops that fall upstream, and the Midnight Rangers General and the Norfall Barons, ready to take on the Overthrax. This must be the right time Jiyan was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront a
I'm
Threnodian.
ready to go.
Your
Don't say
eyes
anymore.
look as determined as ever. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external threats, regardless of the outcome of this battle. May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints across Jinjiao about your trip to the front line. You have been granted unlimited access to all Yang. You're one of our outriders. I hope you can go. You'll need to pass through a tacit field to reach our base in the Desert Rock.
Rover, Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come
You say
back
that,
in
but
one
you'll be
piece,
fighting
okay?
alongside me.
Thanks. I'll give it my all.
And she's not going to be doing any. Yang Yang's not going to be doing anything for me.
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
The city. What if... Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance Troop.
I don't know anything about you, so... Ling Yang, so... I don't really know anything about him either, but...
We got this!
Lion Dance Troop, I guess I'll be learning about
As
you later.
Can see, everyone's ready to defend.
Rover, Yang.
I've informed General Jiyan that you're heading to his place. He will be...
May victory prevail the lasting night.
Meanwhile, in the Desert Rock Highland...
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakened. This wave is almost over. Finale.
North gate! TD's incoming!
Our enemies are spent.
More.
Hold your ground! Tell truth from facade.
It's over!
All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense.
What's gonna happen?
Please update me on the situation in Jinzhou City.
Under Madam Magistrate's command, the barrier has been activated. Washu Academy and Ministry of Development are on standby for further instructions. The Baiju is overseeing operations at the Academy, while Mortarphy has arrived at the Ministry. And that Rover, he is heading over to meet you. Yang is coming with him.
I see. We have successfully contained the outbreak here at the base. I will go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting heavier. There are signs of tacit discords reviving. Intense frequency fluctuations detected. I need to clear the way for them as quickly as possible.
Okay.
A couple more tacit discords here. Time to get rid of them. Tell truth from facade. Is that the Thundering Mephis?
Ooh, Thundering Mephis. Other side of the Desert Rock Highland.
Leave it to me.
Sure, Rover, I'll leave it to you. And then cuts to Jinshi.
The Threnodians' revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and
why am I controlling Yang Yang?
blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Rock Island. The Tacit Field Director Tao Chi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General Jiyan. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Is that one of our soldiers?
Well, now I'm forced to use Yang Yang, who is level
Let's
1.
reach farther destinations together.
Oh, she's level 50 for this.
I will be there for everyone.
Oh.
Let's reach.
I will be there for everyone.
So they give you event
As we head toward
level
our shared
characters.
future, leaving the past behind.
Higher level with higher level weapons. I don't know how to play Yang Yang properly. I'm gonna be honest, I never did her tutorial because I haven't
The
used her.
soldiers. The more Tacit discords. Be careful.
One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade. Speeding up.
Yang Yang, I don't know how you
The
play.
rhetoric rain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier.
Are you Yang Yang?
What happened here?
The Thundering Memphis. I'm part of the Deso Rock Highland Supply Transport Team. This is where our supply station is. We work to keep our we were on our way. Had to Thundering Memphis. The rain brought it back to life. In the end, I barely escaped. This place is dangerous.
Okay.
Watch out!
I've fought you before.
It's him, General.
It's been a little while since I fought you, but I fought you before.
Thundering Memphis. We must bring it down to keep pushing forward. Retreat to advance.
Swift and resolute.
Strike from the shadows. One with the sounds.
You're wide open. Tell truth from facade.
Swift and resolute.
I sense your weakness. The end has come.
Let me be your blade. Tempest!
How do I use your gauge?
Swift and resolute.
I don't know how to use your gauge, Yang Yang, and what it does.
Be gone!
We did it!
The Thundering Memphis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers' reverberations. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, it will always return. Countless souls of our brave soldiers remain trapped in this rain to this day.
General,
Sorry. I should have arrived.
Honored to meet you, General Jiyan.
The honor is mine, Rover. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. Thank you for letting... I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our plans as fast as possible. I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally, according to her. Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy.
Okay.
While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should at least lessen the hallucinations.
What if I was a phantom then?
For someone to show up as a phantom in the Retroact Rain, prior exposure to the rain, and a deep connection to the affected area. You were found in the Gorges of Spirits only recently. This is your first time setting foot in Jiyan. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed Threnodian. Jiyan prophesied about your arrival. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day to reclaim your lost power from Overthrax. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen.
Okay. The prophecy of Jiyan?
Madam Magistrate might not be aware of this as it happened before she was appointed. On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jiyan told me this. Beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront Threnodian. And the threat itself, he shall reclaim the power to conquer it. And if you are indeed the returning one mentioned here, we may actually get rid of that monster once and for all. You might have noticed something off about that moon. We call it the Void Plenilune. Once it fully takes shape, Overthrax, the Threnodian of War, would be reawakening soon. It is an ancient terror that reigns over our land, capable of devouring weapon frequencies to an... The Norfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard of weapons after countless battles. But we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodian swiftly. Any delay could allow it to recover and become harder to deal with.
What are we doing next?
To remain calm in such an extreme situation, we'll get into the specifics once we reach our base. I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon.
I wanted to go grab that, but I guess it makes sense that you can't do it right now. And there's a battle going on.
Strike from the shadows.
Yang, I have no idea how to use you in combat.
Wait, is that?
Well, that looks bad.
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle. We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike.
Yeah.
The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
Greetings, General.
Master Tianxing? Didn't know I'd be seeing you here.
Jiyan recently arrived at our base with one of the supply delivery teams.
General, I've heard people comparing the Norfall Barrens to a massive graveyard. Whenever it rains, Cries and moans can be heard as if many ghosts are weeping.
Oh, wow,
Master once
Jameson.
told me, life and death should follow a natural course. The heavens and the earth form a vast chamber where spirits freely depart and return. Countless brave souls have been trapped here by the evil powers of Overthrax.
Please follow me. Our main goal is to contain the reviving Threnodian, but we must beware of the tacit discords too. The Academy determined they were not native to the Norfall Barrens. After analyzing their behavior, I believe that while the Overthrax is still weakened, we must see looming danger from the continued onsets of TD outbreaks and many of our units injured and unable to fight. Please, join me in map.
All right.
I have split all combat units into 3 factions. The ranged units team will provide fire support from afar, while the infantry team engages in close combat.
Obviously.
Lastly, we have the special task force of Rover, Yang, Jiyan, and me. Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the... And this is Yuehui. This is a topographical map of the Norfall Barrens. The Overthrax's power limits our reach. Outrider scouts can't go beyond the Norfall Barrens and Valley Junction. The deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland. The terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides, leaving only one path for our... On the other hand, our enemies must take the same route if they want to attack us. With the Overthrax reorganizing their frequencies and bringing them back, every time we cut down an enemy, it gains more power. Time is of the essence. We cannot afford to swiftly and safely get our strongest units in the heart of the battlefield, reach that statue, and take down Overthrax in time. Rover, let's plan carefully. Use first our ranged units. Armed, but we need to strategize based on the terrain. If we manipulate the terrain to our advantage, our strikes will be more effective and cover a larger range. Where should we deploy the ranged units?
Obviously not. On the cliffs from the sides of the valley makes the most sense.
Deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance. This way, they'll provide cover for our close combat forces while staying safe themselves. Next, the infantry. They have been trained and equipped for close combat. The heart of Norfall Valley is our main battleground. How should the infantry engage enemy targets?
We could divert some forces to flank the enemy, disrupting their formation and gaining an edge. However, a successful outflank requires a wide battlefield, but the small passage of Norfall Barrens limits our options for movement.
Yeah.
And we can't predict everything that'll happen on the battlefield.
How should the infantry engage enemy targets? Now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation,
so just force you to choose the right thing.
The infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force, lastly, the special task force, all resonators with powerful. If the chance arises, they will be responsible. What should the special task force do? We'll join our effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power. This is the only way to completely rout the enemies. It's a risky, but necessary move. Thank you, Rover. I will now recap our plan. Kong Lin, your team will take the cliffs for fire support. Yuehui, your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the special task force.
Yes, sir!
And I'll join Rover, Yang, and Jiyan to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian. Good. We all clear on what to do. Our next move is to reclaim the disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier.
Disruptor?
Rover, you see that iridescent veil?
Yes.
That's the ground wave barrier. Overthrax set it up to absorb frequencies in the Northfall Barrens without interruption. One of our top priorities now is to protect the disruptor from tacit discord attacks. It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was founded. We need it to break through this barrier. I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
Greetings, General Jiyan. Rover.
How's the preparation going on your side?
We've got good news and bad news. Good news is we've established. Bad news is the disruptor's elect. Simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be a backup power outlet. To use the disruptor, we'll have to repair that outlet first. Any questions? By the way, this is a weapon of mass destruction. The capital would want strict control over its. Will they really approve our application?
Magistrate and I have it covered.
All right. We'll be waiting. Lastly, we've got more bad news.
Yes. Rover, I am currently monitoring the tacit discord attacks from the Academy. We just received word from our soldiers at the emplacement. A large number of tacit discords are targeting the disruptor. The disruptor has been surrounded by the tacit discords. After we recapture the nearby emplacement, it will take some more time for the disruptor to recharge. I'll send you the coordinates of the disruptor and its backup energy.
I trust we all understand the situation. Rover, Yang, please go and secure. Jiyan, please stay and guard the base. Let's get moving.
Okay. Let's start a long quest line. Okay, so this is like the break area. It's time to take, if you need to take a break, this is your point to do it. If I want to go back and do anything, right now is my only time. Go grab things, clear things, but... Okay. Okay. End the video here, and next time we'll pick up right where we left off, continuing this. Alright. Ready to go.